Hey all, I'm here, I'm back, and we're going into the flooded caves. Now we've been doing pretty well so far in this area because this area is more my speed. Its speed couldn't go beneath 50. So since this is more my speed, this area, we're doing a lot better. So I'll take back the fact that I suck. I'm just kind of bad. But actually, like I said, I play the multiplayer, and I'm using a hunter, which is an archer, and I win more or less every time. I did have one bad instance, but I pretty much win all the time with that. I'm more a distance player than an up-close, flanking, one-on-one, head-to-head type. Unless I put on casual, in which case it becomes all the easier.
Come on, let's find that fake.
It's not actually...
Or did the temperature plunge as we stepped inside?
I mean, it is like... It is part of this spot, but it's kind of not. By the way, I found out that the reason why there was a problem with the connection yesterday, and I disturbed you for a good 2 minutes, 3 minutes, trying to figure it out, was because there had actually been an issue with Xbox Live just for the Xbox 360. Because I was wondering why the Xbox One connection was perfectly fine. It was just the Xbox 360 because the Xbox 360 sucks ass. And like I've said, if it weren't for this, well, not so much this game because I'm going to trade it up, but if it weren't for Dark Souls and, to a lesser extent, Mass Effect, since I haven't played it in a while, I would have gotten rid of it a long time ago. But I'm not now. Okay, so these are the caves. There is going to be a giant rift down here. Now, we could take one of these torches or whatever, and we can bring them with us, but there's really no point to that unless you're going into a dark area. And is there a point to lighting all these torches? Not really. But I like doing it. Alright, now what you're seeing here is you're seeing spirits. Spirits of whatever. If we try falling down there, we're going to die. So we're not going to do that. We are going to... We're going to go around this way. So I talked to my extraordinary experience friend Scott from Simplex Music. And there's the rift. It's down there somewhere. And... you know, we were talking about a whole bunch of stuff. And we mentioned this whole situation with Bill Cosby because we're big Bill Cosby fans. And it's just amazing to me. Like, the funny thing we were saying was that... we were saying how he's, like, not denying anything from the other women's accounts. But this one woman he's denying because she said he drank. So it's like, yeah, I did all these terrible things, but I didn't drink. Yeah. You can try to kill this thing. There we go. Now, archer time. Yeah, I've been watching videos of the Xbox One version, and I'm just... it does look like it's a lot... I mean, it's hard to really see. I don't think that... they made this specifically to be like a new generation type game like Destiny. Destiny to me looks a little bit more like, yeah, we'll release it on all the consoles because we want to get more money out of it. But this this game seems like it was...
Bodies? Were people living down here when all...
this game seems like it was more built for the Xbox 360...
best not to think about it too much.
Xbox 360 and the PS3. I mean, they had it... it was a 3-year period, and there were so many changes. Changes in the look, changes in the format. So, I don't know. Did they originally have it for just the new gens, and then they decide for the old gens to release it, or vice versa? It's hard to say, but... now, as you saw, we noticed that there were people clawing out of here, or trying to claw out of here. So obviously there's more going on down here than the mayor would allow us to know.
Remarkable.
And these, ladies and gentlemen, are what we call the deep roads. Wow, I'm not hitting shit. And now he's going to turn around and hit me. That wasn't what was supposed to happen. Alright, better get my restoration potions. I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of this, this parry like I was saying last time. Because it just seems to be wasting a valuable spot for me. Well, this is the rage demon, by the way, that the spirit wanted us to kill. You'll see, when we kill this bastard, it's going to be all about that spirit that was commanding us to kill it. Now, it's supposed to be a level 11, as you can tell. So you can tell from the cross-section. It's supposed to be a level 11, but it is rather bitch to kill right here. Ah, there it is. And there you go. Burdens of command. Problem solved. So there we are. So that situation has been handled. And now, when we go back to that town, the sunken version of the town that we're supposed to be in, Crestwood. When we go back there, we can talk to that spirit and be like, yo, spirit, what up? Guess what? Something dead. This is a rather expansive area. Oh, mosaic piece. I always feel like I've taken 100 of those things and it says like 3 every time. So yeah, Deep Roads. This is where the dwarves built and then got excavated because of darkspawn or whatever. Demons. They bury themselves deep in the ground. Now this leads to, as you can see, a way back to the world map, but we don't want to do that yet. We want to finish what we were doing originally, and I see no reason why we would even want to leave this area anyway, because there might be more. This is just another way of going, so you can go up there and leave, but we're not going to do that. Nah, we're not going to be doing that. And there are nugs down here. Lots of nugs. I won't kill these.
I get down here.
This must be the first time they've seen people like us. I wonder.
I like not to kill nugs. If you play Dragon Age Origins, you'll know that Paragon's Lusty. You'll know that in Dragon Age Origins, if you want to romance Leliana, or even just be friendly with her.
Nearby. Excellent. The wards are functioning again.
Those are elven wards put up to stop these rifts from exploding and whatever. From doing what they're doing now. So if you... And as you can see, you get slight approval from Mr. Solis. So if you were trying to romance or just be friendly with Leliana, back when it was all about giving gifts and what have you, she would ask for a nug, and you would give her a nug you'd find in the Deep Roads. In one of the more expansive and longer portions of Dragon Age, which was a long game on its own. You know, I always said that in Dragon Age Origins there was a lot of slow-moving scenarios, which was why sexual scenarios, which was why I was more of a fan of the way Dragon Age 2 was set up, because Dragon Age 2 had a lot of quick missions that you got rid of easily, and you know, it felt like the game was moving faster. I mean, this one you get lost in what you're doing. You have to do so much that you simply get lost in it. Okay, so as you can see, this rift is no joke. This rift is not playing around. It's large. It's taking forever to disrupt it, to close it. We've got wraiths. We've got We've got shades. No, that's not what I did. So this is a big-ass rift. It's almost as big as the one that we had to close in the middle of the game. But it's not that big. So let's just take it easy, pal. See how long it's taking to close this thing? That's why they gave you a supply recharge.
Oh, sods.
Damn terrors, I fucking hate these things. I mean, they're great villains, but they do that, and that just annoys the shit out of me. Now, they don't really do a lot of damage with that one. The greater terrors, oh yeah, that's going to be a lot of brain damage. So, but there was also a, if we did the Paragon, not the Paragon, if we did the Templar, thinking like Mass Effect, if we did the Templar mission as opposed to the Mage missions, we would actually have to fight a, what was it? Some kind of demon, let me think. It wasn't, oh god. Oh hey, how you doing? Wait, it wasn't Despair. Oh, it was Pride? Pride. It was a Pride demon. You'd have to fight a Pride demon, which was like a massive version of these guys. A lot more health, a lot more armor, a lot more stamina, and it would do that a lot more often. It was really, really horrendous. So, just be grateful we didn't have to do that. Now, instead, what we had to do is we had to fight a pain-in-the-ass mage. But the pain-in-the-ass mage was not as much of a pain in the ass as that demon, who, by the way, if you're doing the multiplayer in this game, it will, when you're fighting demons, it will come out as the final captain, commander that you have to fight. And there we go. Ooh, I got an achievement. We got the rift closed. And now what you're going to notice is the land is going to look a little different. And we got Malicite. Ooh. Actually, the Axe of Green Edges is for the big guy. Let me see. He's got a shitload of weapons, and I got nothing. I got these Antiv Unbleeders. They blow. Now it says I can equip this, although I already picked a specific set. Yeah, Axe of Green Edges. I think actually maybe Blackwall can use this? Yeah. But is this a one-handed or is this a two-handed? This is a one-handed. Now what's he got now? Templar Shield, Templar Shield. Oh god, yeah. Give me that one, man. Holy crap. How the hell have I been using that shitty weapon for the last... Okay, well, we solved that little problem. And now we're going to go back up to the top.
Crestwood no more.
Let's tell the man.
Well, Cole liked what we did, which is good. We're not really getting much out of Cole. Actually, we got a lot out of Cole. We just got to progress. Now, I do believe we can go back up. Yeah, we can go back up the way we came. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So, let's not go straight. Let's go right. Well, that was hey, a torch I forgot. Pong. Now, that was pretty quick and slick and smooth and what have you. No problems whatsoever. Which is good, because we don't like problems. Now, I didn't check. That's probably the door we came... No, wait a minute. That's where we came through. But let's see what's in here. Nothing. It's not even a door that we can open. Very nice. So, Crestwood is pretty much solved. But there is going to be a scenario that pops out. Or a side quest, if you will. That comes about following the... Well, you'll see. I don't want to keep giving everything away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Alright. Let's go up here. So the thing about this game that makes it a lot easier to get through is the fact that there are a lot of missions that are quick. I mean, this one only took like, what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes? They're quick missions, but there's just so many of them. And they all keep changing their names. Alright, so we're going to go find that spirit again. Hey, Blackwall, nice block, man. You can really build that up when, like I was saying before, if a magic wielder, like the Despair Demon, starts doing its frost shit, you put your shield up, it'll just keep building up that meter, and then you can, it's like a second health meter. We are going to return to Crestwood Hills, ladies and gentlemen. Crestwood Hills. We have all the camps. We have an area that we've unlocked. All we got to really do if we want to is kill a wyvern, whatever. I mean, it looks like we've got a million. Well, we got to tell the woman about the sister about the dead people. Be like, yep, they're dead people. They're very dead. And they're in that drowned out area that was drowned out for no apparent reason. Until we find out what the reason is. Ooh, suspenseful. I mean, there were also the other rifts. There's like a million rifts all over the place here. That's like if you're bored and you got nothing better to do, you need power, go close some rifts. I don't need power. I've got a bunch. You got 71 power. I just have no influence. Now look, it's a beautiful day all of a sudden because we closed that rift. And now we can see everything. Let's go tell the spirits that this is the old mayor's house as we saw before. Now I would think everything would be more destroyed because it was underwater for so long. Alright, spirit.
Yes?
The rage demon in the caves is dead, as you commanded.
I had no doubts. Now that my sovereignty has been respected, I can depart this unchanging nightmare. Your reward. Use it well.
The spirits such as that its nature.
Okay. And there we are. Now I wanted to make a comment, if I may compliment you. I wanted to make a comment. Apparently, this game changed the voice of my character somehow. I don't know how. Like, I picked the voice that I picked last time, which had no English accent at all. And what is attacking me? Well, nothing now. Had no English accent at all and talked with a lot deeper... Oh, that's weird. And talked with a deeper voice, and I keep hearing, when I'm watching over my videos, I keep hearing this guy's voice, and I'm like, that doesn't sound like the voice I picked, and it's not. I don't know what the hell happened, but it changed the voice of the one I picked. So now I talk like a snooty English guy when I was supposed to talk like a non-snooty English guy. Or a snooty non-English guy. Fennec! Fennec! I don't know what happened there. Did we discover everything? No, probably not. Probably still have to find that cave. Well, we'll get to that later. That's our little base of operations, and we open all the doors. So I'm going to inform, wink wink, the mayor, and then we'll be on our way. We still have to find the fallow mire. I don't know why that has not come about. What's trying to... Oh, it's a level 13 Deep Stalker. But Deep Stalker's pretty weak. They spit at you, though, if you don't pay attention to them. Wow. That did a lot of damage. No Deep Stalker hide for me, huh? Yeah, so we're going to go back to... Once we, quote-unquote, inform the mayor... That's right, he's going to be mayor. We're going to go back to... Oh yeah, I got to do that. Still want to do that, but I'm not going to do that yet. Yeah, that's ours. What's this? This is the town, right? Okay, anyway. We're going to go back to Skyhold once we're done telling the mayor about this. And then we're going to move on. And I'm going to try to see why I can't get to the Fallow Mire. Because the Fallow Mire's got some pretty interesting shit too that I wanted to take care of. And now that my main character's on level 13, it'll be a lot easier. We'll get to the Emprise de Lyon later. That's a much, much more difficult area to take care of. Much, much more difficult. And I still want to claim this. Claim. We only got... I can go in here, but I don't feel like it right. I do want to take that deep mushroom. I think this is where the wyvern is. I don't want to get involved in that right now. We will do that later. I keep promising it. I'm going to do it. I keep my promises. That's why I get upset if Master Chief doesn't follow through with what he says to Cortana. I tell you, Halo 4 is a really good game, it seems, but it's really, really abundantly difficult. Especially so early in the game, as I am in now. Actually, I'm sort of in the middle of it, but it's really, really like difficult considering it's supposed to be early in the game, more or less. And like you're constantly being overwhelmed by now there are new enemies, which is good because I'm getting tired of the Covenant shit. I mean, they're funny and they're goofy and everything, but they should be a little bit more threatening looking. Anyway, but yeah, this new enemy, these Prometheus enemies, they're pretty interesting, and they're also pretty difficult.
Why? But
they're weird. They're inconsistent. Sometimes you shoot them once and they're dead, and sometimes it takes forever. Oh, look at that! It was not Darkspawn. It wasn't them and flooded old Crestwood 10 years ago. I did in secret. The night they attacked, the undead you have been fighting are people I killed with my own hands. We taken in refugees from the Blight. Many were ill. We moved the sick to the lower part of Crestwood and the refugees into the caves to stop the disease from spreading. It didn't work. One confessed he'd seen Blight sickness before. It was always fatal. When the Darkspawn attacked, I knew the only way the village would survive is if the Blight sick drowned with the monsters. I cannot bear the sight of old Crestwood now that the water is gone. I cannot stay. I'm sorry. So that's what happened.
Give me a word puzzle.
You'd do a word puzzle if I gave it to you?
Not a chance.
What happened is the mayor drowned the city and everybody in it because he thought they were all going to die anyway and he wanted to stop it from spreading. So he has basically killed himself because now we get to search for him on the world map, and when we do, something ain't gonna be right. We're gonna be able to do something with him. We're gonna be able to judge his ass. And when we're done judging his ass, you'll see what happens next. But now I want to get to the Fallow Mire. I don't know how. But let's see what some of my party members have to say. It's Party March. Doesn't have to make sense. Alright, do I have to talk to anyone really when I think about it? Maybe I'll talk to well, yeah, there's another thing I want to ask Solus. I want to see what Dorian's up to. Oh, yeah, we got to do that. We got to take Dorian to the hinterlands in Redcliffe, which means we're probably... Yeah, that would be a good idea. Probably do that. I want to see if I can find the Fallow Mire first, and then if I can't, we'll go to the hinterlands and help Dorian and take care of some other side shit that I wanted to take care of. I always go in here thinking there's something here. There's nothing here. Okay, Cassandra, what do you have to say to me? Ooh.
I can keep staring at this, but I won't get any closer.
Something I can help you with?
Yes. Possibly. We saw so many Red Templars at the assault on Haven. Perhaps all that was left of the Order. What we didn't see was Lord Seeker Lucius. Indeed, I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars, or anywhere. I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
Why imprisoned? He could just as easily have killed them.
Not easily. But yes, they may be dead. But the Seekers began this war against the mages. They cannot have simply vanished. There must be a trail we can follow, yet so far I have only discovered hints.
But they could have ended up just like the Red Templars.
Seekers do not use lyrium. I assume Corypheus gained control of the Templars by corrupting the lyrium they were already taking. To do the same to a Seeker, you'd have to force the lyrium upon him. That may be what happened, but it couldn't have begun that way. We're missing a piece of the puzzle, Inquisitor. I need to find it.
Finding them obviously means a lot to you.
I left the Order, but I can never abandon them. I cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even so, if there's a chance... If we can spare resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
Alright, so Sweet Cassandra needs our help, and we are going to help her. And why can I not? Walk. Walk. Thank you. There we go. All right. We're walking. Josephine.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
Are you sure the House of Repose will forget this assassin contract on a farmer's signature?
It's perfectly legal. In Val Royeaux's noble circles, a written word is a bond. Besides, the guild would never risk being so unspeakably crass.
Okay, we've talked about this before.
Goodbye.
Alright. It appears there's somebody else that wants to speak with us. What's Varric up to? Nothing, huh?
I've got a minute if you need something.
Carry on.
Okay. My controller's just not responding to anything. Oh yeah. My upgrades. Oh, upgrade. Let's see. Cosmetic upgrade. I want a sparring ring, do I carrying and support? Yep, I'll go with carrying and support. Okay, so we got that, and now we're going to go upgrade the gardens. I just love how the Orlesians consistently wear masks. It's like, dude, you're not outside, you're not in a ball. I do want to sell gardens. Hello, Gatsy.
Stone Mad, Inquisitor.
Do you have insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Tell you what, you finish one, and I'll write it up.
Alright, so that's what we... Okay, I finally figured out what that is. All those things that we're finding, one that I just found in the deep roads, we gotta give them to him. Okay, I got it. I just figured something out. Actually, I wanted to plant some shit. Okay, so we can upgrade this as well. Utility and comfort, reverence, and reflection. Let's go with the... Yeah, let's go reverence and reflection. Okay. So this is our new garden. And let's see what we've got planted. Elf fruit. One. Do I have any rares? No, I do not. Oh, wait. Rash Vine Nettle. Nice. Let's try that out. And here, let's have Arbor Blessing. Let's plant some more elf root. You never get enough of that stuff. So we've got the side mission of finding the Seekers. We have the side mission of Dorians, where we have to go to the hinterlands and take care of some things. So we're going to be taking care of all these things sooner rather than later. Could I claim this as a logging stand?
What could be more important?
Okay, let's sell. Let's get rid of... you. Gee. What? Get rid of you. I ultimately only need one weapon per. Reinforced scout coat. I can keep that for Varric. Get rid of this. Assassin's hat. I don't want to look like a moron, and I can't. Vanguard mail I don't need. Hunter mail I might keep. Battle mage armor. Well, actually, no, wait. I want to get rid of it. I'm going to keep that and see what... Okay, I've got a lot of amulets of power. I think I'm going to keep that. I do want to keep that. Yeah, that crap I want to keep. That I always keep. Alright. Guess that'll have to do for now. What up, Blackwall?
Inquisitor?
Nope. Alright, we're moving right along. Alright, so let's go to the war room and let's see if we can find... So, I mean, we got a lot of time if we want to talk to our crewmates and shit. Really, like I said, there's only one that's interesting to me, or one that's important to me, and that's Josephine. But I gotta take care of this other thing that, for whatever reason, is not allowing itself to be taken care of. But I want to get rid of these.
Any stories?
Like, I hate having those there. Just makes it look all ghetto and shit. And I gotta clean up these raw. I mean, like, you know, you gotta make this thing look better. But I need more quarries. Okay, let's find the Foulmire. Let's find this judge shit. I mean, it says that. I guess it's an area I haven't found yet. I don't know. Oh yeah, we got a perk. Okay, so I've done enough with the with secrets. Let's do something with this. Experience of 10% increase all defense. This is what I want. More healing potions. Okay, so now we can have 12 healing potions. Alright, now let's look at our reports. What did we get? Around Pummel. Actually, you know what? I want to upgrade shit. See, we can find the Crestwood Mayor. And we are going to search for the Crestwood Mayor. Alright, so now we got Reese and Evangeline out there. We've got some emerald. Where is the Plains resources? Archives of Montfort. Red Jenny and Bad Goods. Spy. That. I feel like Harriet the Spy. Alright, that's for you, Cullen. I'm going to... There's that. Find the warden, expose double agent. Escape routes for Crestwood, Crestwood's mayor. I'm going to find Crestwood's mayor. This shouldn't take long. Yeah, 17 minutes.
Let's see what we have.
Gain Ozamar friendship. Friendship again. Hack Rider. Oh yeah, that's right. Ah, there it is. There we go. Okay, finally. Alright, so this one is what? Let me see. Find the warden, right. Okay, so, so let's go to the hinterland. Yes, I would. Yes, I would, Ken. Okay, so... let me think. Need Dorian, Vatic, and let's go with the Iron Bull. Alright, now we're going to do some more stuff in the hinterland, so just be aware of that. We're also going to find... the mayor. I mean, we're going to have a lot of fun. This is when it's going to start picking up. You'll see. But first things first. First thing I want to get to like a higher level. I want to get to like level 17, 18. Once you start fighting more bosses and finding more mysteries and unlocking more areas, then you're going to get more experience points, obviously. Alright. Plus we also have to reach the western approach. The western approach is where we're going to get the final tome for Vivian. We should get her enough favor to actually talk to us again. I mean, I don't know, I just like having all my crewmates like me. You love me, you really love me. Oh, righty. So, we have... Oh, I keep pissing bees. Okay, so now we have enough of those. Right. Requisition. Let's see, how am I doing requisitions? Ooh, I got the anti-venom. Nice. Anti-venom. The murder knife. What do I need? I need death root. I have no death root. Why do I have no death root? Because I haven't been to an area that has death root. I thought I got that already. Oh, wait. I had to do the... Okay. Alright, so let's take a look at what else we got. What else we got there? Alright, so we got this. We don't know what that is yet. We have... Mage Hideout. We have the estate. We want to explore the cave. This is where Dorian needs to go. We have... Okay. Oh, we can kill a Venetario while we're at it, too. I still haven't unlocked that door. Well... I'm going to go do that. Right. Oh yeah, the Carta leader. Ooh, we got Venatori everywhere. Nice. Okay, so... Let's go find this Venatori. Actually, let's go here. Let's go here. And I can place that. See, it's not going to change because the main mission is still viable. Oh yeah, I went through all this trouble keeping items and shit, and I'm not even equipping it. Dorian has nothing to gain. You do. Oh yeah, and Varric is ready to start upgrading the Artificer. You the Artificer? So let's do that. Spike Trap. He's into traps and caltrops and stuff like that. Really? You don't have to upgrade anything? Well, I doubt that. Okay. Ah, big man with the axe. Let's see. Do you have any kind of headgear you can wear? Nope. But Varric has the Hunter Mail. Oh, this one's a lot better. Oh yeah, mine's much better than that. Okay, you've got the Vanguard Mail, and this is the same thing. However, you're not ready for this yet. What do you... Yeah, this one's a lot better. Do I have anything for you? And of course you have Bianca. Okay, so... let's go kill this leader by Valmala. We're actually going to go back to that. There's another mission that's going to take place in that spot. But I'm just happy that I finally got to advance this deal for my beloved Josephine. Oh, you know what else? Since I'm on level 13 and my party member's on level 12, we could close that rift. Ooh, obsidian. We can solve that little requisition problem as well. And by the way, if you're wondering why I'm walking, it's because I want to see if I can get some elf root. Alright, now these guys are probably going to be on like level 7 or some shit. Nope. Nope. Nice. I get concerned because I want my experience points. Okay, we're doing some pretty serious damage, but as you can see, we only got 12 experience points.
What's so important that Corypheus sent them out here?
I need to kill me some more of those lurker types so I can get their weapons. Okay, up the hill we go. Valmar, where are you? Oh, Valmar, there you are. Do I want to go in there? Yeah, fuck it. Let's take care of some business. Valimar is an old dwarven Tig. Tig is like an underground city. Just in case you're keeping notes. And the Tigs were always named after some kind of noble class, like Orton Tig was named after the Ortons. I just like Orton Tig because it always reminds me of Oghren going by the tits of my
More of
ancestors.
an outpost.
What was it for?
Trade, maybe? Your guess is as good as mine.
Hi. See, now that is a smart mage. Stay behind the... Stay as far away as you possibly can and blast your staff away. Ooh! Ooh, are you an assassin type? Because, yes, you are. Movie! The reason why I'm asking is I want your weapon. Get out of the ground. Did you come up yet? Yes, you... Give me your weapon. Give me. Alright, Carta Bowman. When they go down on one knee like that, they're doing a heavy shot, and it's going to kill you. Especially on like, on harder difficulty, they will kill you in one shot with that. Okay, I'm going back down here because I saw assassin, and I know assassins have assassin weapons, and I want those assassin weapons, and I hope I have two, so I can clear out that portion of the requisition. He died right around here, didn't he? You're not telling me I killed an assassin and an assassin didn't leave anything to loot, because I'll be really angry if... No Drakestone I can't pick up? Crystal Grace! Should be right here. You're kidding me, man! That's an assassin! Should have left an assassin weapon! It's named assassin for a reason. Okay, yeah, we gotta get that mechanism to open that door, but we're not there yet. And I don't want to think about that because I already came here when I had other missions I had in mind. Fork! How do you not have an... You have no eggs. Oh. Drakestone there. Oh, take. I thought I took it. Thank you. Dwarven lore. Big man, that's yours. Dwarven crafts. Nice, fine dwarven crafts. Ooh, hookblade. The hookblade actually might be pretty decent. I mean, it doesn't freeze my enemies, but I don't have to unequip that one. Let me see. Ooh, the carving knife is really... Which one is the... Yeah, I don't need you. Alright. It's a pretty interesting name, right? Carving knife. That's exactly what I plan on doing. These are supposed to be other pieces of lore. They're dwarven paintings that depict some kind of major situation. Like a big historical event or something like that. Andraste's tits woman. Human. Alright, we're in the upper terrace. Ladies and gentlemen, the upper terrace. And now we're going down to the not-so-upper terrace. Wait a minute.
We may be too close to the surface for these to count as deep roads. But have I mentioned I hate...
Okay, if there's another assassin, you're giving me his weapons. I'm sorry. I need to craft this knife. I want to be an assassin. I want to at least be an assassin. Oh boy, he's killing me. Somebody, stop him from killing me. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, Darkspawn. See, that's when I should have brought Blackwell with me, but I just brought Blackwell with me, so that would be kind of a little bit of overkill if it was just Blackwell. It was Blackwell, and when the dead rise, the living will join him in these coves. 30 hours, man! That's intense. Drink, and kill. Oops. Oh, yeah. When I said kill, I meant I was gonna kill. Holy mother of God. What the hell just exploded on? Oh, this guy. Oh, he's dead too. He's dead now. Okay, we gotta get rid of these guys. Oh, hello. Get up. Motherfucker. That's my gag. You kidding me with you guys? Oh, well, we got 3 power on that one. Not bad. And then there's another Herlock. Here, huh? Yeah, no, you're not dead yet. I mean, he could have been dead if I could fucking hit him. Jesus. Okay, well, we killed the Carta leader. I swear, you better give me a weapon, you motherfucker. Dorian, increase your necromancy. Despair. Alright. So, now we can kill some Venatori for Dorian, and then we're going to take care of that other thing that Dorian wants us to take care of. Now, this dwarven gear is actually for a later... See what we put it here? This is actually for a later mission. So we're not going to really deal with that right now.
They've been watching our movements.
Wait a minute. That assassin did a whole lot of damage. And you're telling me that it does not leave me anything. You are fucking lost. That is bullshit, to say the very least. There is no reason why 2 assassins cannot leave an assassin's blade. You have got to be joking me, you cocksuckers. Wait, what are you telling me to do? Oh, the vault. No, I don't need that right now. What I do need... I thought I did that already. Sometimes the missions are a little behind. Now that the Carta leader is gone, we can go back to killing Venatori and helping Dorian and maybe closing a rift or two. Alright, we're going to be back in the hinterlands because we haven't seen... Actually, I haven't seen enough of it in a while. Still trying to figure out where the Falomire is, if I may say. And I'm pretty sure I sent out Josephine to aid the judge in order to complete her little side quest and save her from being killed by assassins. I'm sure it will lead to some kind of standoff. And you know what? That's good, because... for my beloved, I shall fight to the death. Actually, I don't want to fight to the death because then I won't get a taste of that sweet, sweet ass. Okay. That's royal elf fruit. That's a different kind of elf fruit. Now, we are going to kill Venatori. That's a rift. Where is this dude? That was right here. Alright, so let's go back to the journal. And let's go to Inner Circle. Okay. Okay. Now, these Venatori are no different than the ones you usually fight. So it's not a big deal. Oh, that's a big deal, seeing Red Templars everywhere. Oh shit, they're coming after me. You guys wouldn't happen to have any assassin's blades, would you? Yeah, Varric likes when you kill Red Templars or get rid of Red Lyrium, like that's his whole thing. And again, for those of you that didn't play Dragon Age 2, Varric meets up with it. The whole thing is that you have this Deep Roads expedition. The Deep Roads expedition was... What's this? The Deep Roads expedition was a way to get your family out of the slums. When you first... The whole thing was that you're from Ferelden, the Hawk was from Ferelden, from a place called Lothering. And Lothering was being attacked by a shit ton of Darkspawn. The Blight had really hit Lothering hard. He said hard. So you're trying to get out of there. And your mother suggests, hey, let's go to Kirkwall. That's where I'm from. Blah, 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 blah. Not another bear. This is not over, bears. And the whole, and you end up in Kirkwall, and you're, you know, a refugee. You've got no money. Your uncle, who's like a deadbeat, he tries to get you a job. Your job is basically being in servitude for either a mercenary or a smuggler. But whatever the case, you know, you end up going there and doing some shady work with shady people for a year. And then you have to do this Deep Roads expedition. If you are a mage, the Deep Roads expedition was about becoming rich so that the Templars wouldn't throw you into the slammer known as the Circle. And if you were not a mage, then it was for your sister, Bethany. You had to keep her from going to the Circle. So you go to the expedition, you go deep into the Deep Roads, and you find out that there's this idol made of red Illyrium just sitting around. It's an ancient idol. And Bartrand gets it from you guys and then decides to lock you into this Deep Roads area, this spot where you have to find like a back exit, a back door. Back door, huh? Good idea. Find like a back door exit from the Deep Roads so that you can sell all the crap that you found and use it to become rich. And so, like I said, so Bartrand got this red Illyrium idol that he stole from you guys and locks you up in the thing and whatever. So afterwards, Varric is always looking for his brother to see, you know, what the hell happened, why he locked him up in there, and get some revenge, kick his ass, whatever. And it's one of Varric's better lines when he goes, "I swear I'm going to find that son of a bitch, sorry mother, and I'm going to kill him," you know. So when you find your way out and everything, about 3 years later, you learn where Bartrand is. He's back in, at that time, he was back in Kirkwall, and he had this red Illyrium idol, which was basically making him nuts. And he was feeding it to all his people. He was killing all his people. He was doing all this crazy shit. And basically he kept complaining about he couldn't hear the song again, and he just wanted to hear the song, and he sold it to a lady and whatever. And what I did, and I actually have a video of it on this channel, I had Anders come with me. Oops, look at that. You guys are screwed. I had Anders come with me, and he was a healer. So I had Anders come with me and had him find a way to help Bartrand without killing Bartrand.
Nice work with the magic back.
And what happens then is, you know, when you talk to Bartrand, he got rid of the idol. He sold it to what turned out to be the, what was her name? The Knight Commander of the Templars in Kirkwall, Meredith. But when you clear his mind and everything like that, you know, he starts saying like, you know, Varric, what have I done and everything? And he goes, don't let this be the end of it. Don't let House Tetris fall, like meaning their family. And you send him off to, you know, the Nut House. So that's pretty much where he is. So either you kill him or you send him off to the Nut House. Now, if you're not a mage or you don't have Anders with you and you can't clear his head, you'll basically just be either leave him there in the house or you'll leave him there in the house to let him rot, or you'll kill him. Or have the authorities take him, I think. But if you have Anders, then you don't have to worry about that. If you have Anders, then you'll have Anders take care of him, and he'll do what he needs. And this bear is just whooping my team's ass. Why don't I have... There we go. This is getting a little hairy here. But it's not going to matter, because if this fucker gets his hands on me, I'm screwed. Alright, that wasn't so horrendous, was it? Get up, guys. Stop sleeping. We got bear ass. So yeah, so that was the whole thing with the red Illyrium. So because of that, Varric is kind of iffy about red Illyrium. Oh, enough with the bears! Come on, shit! Why are there so many of these fucking things? The problem I have is that they keep attacking you. It's not like you have an option. It's like, oh, bear, you're attacked. It's like, I don't want to just stand here fighting bears. They don't even give me any kind of experience points, any kind of, like, decent loot. Just give me bear hide. Ooh. I mean, bear hide's good for crafting, more or less. But even so, it's like, okay, enough. I got that. I got the idea. There are a lot of bears out here. So anyway, like I was saying, so that's why Varric gets very touchy about the Red Lyrium. And when you do fight, as he said, when you do fight Meredith, for those of you that haven't played Dragon Age 2, when you fight Meredith, she's got the Red Lyrium idol as a sword, and yes, she basically becomes Red Lyrium. That's what happens to her. This better not be another fucking bear. You gotta be kidding me, man. How many fucking bears are in this area? Come on, we don't got time for this shit. Get your ass up. I don't even care if it left bear hide. We've got enough of that crap. But yeah, so that's so she becomes Red Lyrium. She goes nuts, she freaks, and then she becomes Red Lyrium. Cullen was actually, see, this is Cullen's whole thing. I mean, they don't really explain in this one if you haven't played Dragon Age Origins or Dragon Age 2. Cullen was a Templar, like a Templar, not a recruit, but like just like a Templar knight. He had no real status in Dragon Age Origins. He was in the Ferelden Circle of the Magi. When you get to him, like, when you want it, the thing with the Dragon Age Origins was you were a Grey Warden with Alistair, and you were supposed to find all of the Grey Warden's old-time allies. They had treaties that they signed hundreds of years before that basically bound them to the Blights and the Grey Wardens and everything like that. So, of course, because it's a BioWare game and you need conflict, at the time when the Blight was coming, people didn't believe it, that it was a Blight. They didn't think they needed the Grey Wardens. Loghain had the Grey Wardens out to be criminals. You know, there was a whole bunch of shit going on. But the Circle of the Magi, you called to them for help, but at the time, the Circle of the Magi was being overrun by demons. Because apparently what had happened was one of the, in this usual typical, we're mages, we have all this power, we shouldn't be conformed to being enslaved by Templars, blah, blah, blah. There was a mage named Eldred who basically used blood magic and took over the entire circle with all of his demons. So the demons took over and entrapped a few, like, some of the Desire Demons. And the Desire Demons, they were these feminine-looking demons with, like, horns and tails and beautiful, beautiful boobs. And they used to feel themselves up all the time. It was wonderful. But they actually were putting together this whole dream sequence with some of the Templars who, you know, can't get married, can't have kids. Yeah, there was one Templar that was... Ooh, nice. There was one Templar that was being fooled into thinking that this demon was his wife and they had kids. You know, it was that kind of thing, and the Templars were attacked. Templars are always attacked. That's why I never side with the Templar. But, like I said, Cullen was this, fucking bears! Great, now my whole party's dead for no fucking reason whatsoever. Alright, well, we solved the Venatori problem, so that... And the bear's leaving us alone. Alright, so I'm going to be back with some more storytelling, and we are going to complete this quest for Dorian, so I'll be right back.